Good morning. I would like to call this meeting to order. Thank you for joining us. During our weekly virtual MLS breakfast meetings, my name is Dora Liang from Coldwell Banker George Realty. I am your October MLS program chair. I know many of you know me, but a little bit about myself. Born and raised in Hong Kong, I came to the United States and moved to Southern California to earn a degree in international business for Cal State Fullerton. Together with knowledge gained while working in CBS Richard Ellis, Hong Kong, along with my passion for architecture, I have enjoyed helping my clients make their real estate dreams come true. I am associated with Coldwell Banker George Realty in Arcadia and been working in St. Gabriel Valley real estate for almost 20 years. Through the West St. Gabriel Valley Realtor Educational Program, I have an opportunity to educate myself to become a certified international property specialist and green agent. And I enjoy working to increase my real estate knowledge and on my way to earn my CCIM certification. I represent property owners, both commercial and residential, who are seeking to maximize their return on investment. Having lived in various parts of Los Angeles and the West St. Gabriel Valley, I've been living in Monterey for the past 12 years, where I am involved extensively in the community, including serving as the president of the local Chamber of Commerce, served several city commissions. Most recently, I was appointed to the Monterey Park Economic Development Advisory Commission, where I am the vice chair. I enjoy helping to bring new businesses to the St. Gabriel Valley and my city in particular by working with city officials and property owner to make the transition as smooth as possible. During my free time, I enjoy biking, gardening, traveling, and visiting museums, historical buildings, antique, classic cars, and furniture. A few housekeeping tips. All participants will be muted upon entry to the MLS breakfast meetings. Should you have any question or comment, please enter it into the chat box and I will read it during the question and answer portion of the meeting. Also, please remember to join us weekly as we have our virtual MLS breakfast meeting every Thursday at 9 a.m. This meeting is being recorded and will be available online on our YouTube channel, West St. Gabriel Valley Realtors. Please also remember to follow WSGVR Real social media on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. You can also watch all our pre-recorded video on YouTube. Make sure and subscribe to WSGVR text message service to get the latest information. Text WSGVR to the number 72727. Here's a CRM MLS quick tips for open houses and showing. CR has created an extensive and detailed Q&A and quick guide to ensure that members are in compliance for open houses and showings. Q&A addresses the following issues such as physical distancing and cleaning requirements, posting rules of entry, PEADs, and other sign-in requirements, wearing of masks, requiring proof of vaccination and or negative COVID test results, distributing flyers, reopening offices. Please visit www.car.org for more information. Today, agenda, October 7th, we have our affiliate spotlight, Brandon Sobranski, First American National NHD. And follow, we have speakers, Joseph Torres, Alex Fung, and Daniel Glackman. To be eligible for today's raffle, you must be a WSGVR member and your name must be displayed to win. We will not accept telephone numbers. Just a reminder that to be eligible for today's prize, you must be a member and your name must be displayed to win. Our affiliate spotlight and introduction brought to you by the affiliate committee. Chair is Sage Gomez, my ANHD, and Vice Chair Brandon Sobranski, First American ANHD. The floor is yours, Brandon.
Thank you, Dora. If you go to the first slide, I believe. Perfect. So those of you who know me, my name again is Brandon Sobranski, and I'm with First American NHD. So a little personal things about me. If you didn't know, I'm from Atlanta originally. I moved here a couple years ago to work for First American. And in that first picture, that's a picture of me and not my whole family, but a couple of members of my family. Every year we used to do a road race in Atlanta, and it's about, I believe it's the largest 4th of July road race in the country. It's about 50,000 people run that, and I used to run it every single year. And it was a family tradition that unfortunately since COVID has not made it easy to do, so I have not been back to go. Another thing that you may have seen the last time I presented, I love to travel, and my family kind of does trips that aren't the most common. So if you see those two those river boats in the middle pictures, my family a few years ago, we did a river rafting trip down the Grand Canyon. And this is a trip that my grandparents have done, like, I believe 4 times. So these are some really incredible trips. You literally raft down the Grand Canyon in the Colorado River. You can jump in the river, eat on the side of the river every day, sleep on the side of the river. It's just one of those most incredible experiences that I got to experience. And if you've never done it, I highly suggest it. Something that I love is Thanksgiving. So in the right picture, and family is so important to me. We always have a big Thanksgiving. So this year I'll be going back to Atlanta for Thanksgiving, and I always overeat and I feel like terrible for like 2 weeks, but it's always worth it. And then in the bottom left picture is my sister. My younger sister got married a couple years ago. So she's the first to get married off, and it was a lot of fun. It was up in Michigan. She lives up in near Grand Rapids, Michigan. And then the right picture is my 2 sisters and our family dogs. And so, yeah, that's my family. And then go to the next slide. So these are some pictures. I had the fortunate chance a few years ago to experience going to Poland. And part of my family is Jewish, and I wanted to always experience going and seeing the Holocaust memorials and the different concentration camps. I'm very passionate about it, and something that I felt like was very important for myself to understand perspective in my life. So I have type 1 diabetes, and I talked a lot about this when I was on this trip, that if I had lived at the time of the Holocaust and I had experienced the Holocaust, probably would not be alive today. So it really gave me that true perspective of life, of, you know, being very grateful for where you live, when you live, and really the time. And if you can see the quote in the bottom of the picture, those who do not remember the past are condemned to repeat it. And I think this year truly was an eye-opening experience for me, especially the Asian hate and the things that happened in our own communities. And then I have really noticed a lot, and I don't know if you have seen this, the rise in anti-Semitism as well. So being an advocate out there and being somebody who cares about the community, I just like to tell people, you know, remember, all of us are in this together, and we are all our own advocates. And so I definitely really enjoyed this experience. It's one of the hardest experiences I've ever had. But I really love traveling and being able to experience these historical sites and these historical places. Really gave me a real perspective in my own life. So I implore any of you guys, if you have questions about any of these things, you know, I'm always available. And again, I'm with First American NHD. So if you ever have NHD questions, I'm always available. So thank you.
Thank you, Brandon. I never been Atlanta. I would love to go there one day if we have time.
It's hot and humid.
Is that right? Better than California here.
Yes.
So we are happy to include our open pitching, but before that, we will have our today top affiliates. Let's bring up all our affiliates here. We have Yonita Wu from Home Warranty of America,
Good morning, everyone. Unita Wu from Home Warranty of America, your 13 months home warranty. Just want to wish you guys have a great day. Thank you. And good job, Brandon.
Thank you, Unita. And next we have John Wax from Snap NHD.
Good morning, everyone. John Wax with Snap NHD for all your NHD tax and environmental needs. Great job, Brandon. And I wish everyone a wonderful week. Thank you.
Thank you, John. Next we have Annie Fang from Chicago Title.
Well, good morning, everyone. Happy Thursday. This is Annie from Chicago Title. Have an amazing day.
We have Teresa Nam, Corinthian Title.
Good morning, everyone. This is Teresa Lam with Caribbean Title Company. I wish you a very productive day today.
We have Amy Adini, Environmental Services from Amini Adini.
Well, hello, my friends. We are here for all the phase 1 and phase 2 environmental site assessments and available to you for any questions. Have a great day. Brandon, great job.
Thank you, Amy. We have Judy Chow from AAA Capital Investments.
Good morning. I'm a senior loan officer from AA Capital Investment. Contact me for any pre-approval and have a great week. Thank you.
Thank you, Judy. Nancy Chan, Lawyer's Title.
Good morning, everybody. Nancy Chan, Lawyer's Title. Everybody have a great week. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Nancy. Next, we have Hong Chen from Hong Chen Insurance.
Hi, good morning, everyone. Have a wonderful Thursday morning and the rest of the week. And need anything, give me a call. Thank you.
Angie Tang, Stewart Title.
I can't find her. I don't think she's here.
Okay. So we have Cosmo Sanchez from New Aim Funding.
She's not here.
Okay. Then we have Mark Wu from Allstate Insurance.
Mark is here, but I don't think he have his sound hooked up. Okay, move on, please.
Okay. So we have Brandon Sobranski from First American NHD.
Good morning again. Brandon Sobranski with First American NHD. Have a great one.
And last but not the least, Sage Gomez, my NHD. Cosmo Sanchez. We have Cosmo Sanchez from New Aim Funding here, and Mark also not here yet. So thank you all of our affiliates, and also remember to support our affiliates with your transactions. So we are happy to include our open pitching to our virtual MLS breakfast meeting today. Today we have 2 listings from William Wayne, Pinnacle Real Estate Groups. Welcome, William. The floor is yours.
Good morning, everyone. My name is William Wei from Pinnacle Real Estate Group. The first listing here is in Jurapa Valley. It is actually borderline Jurapa Valley and Riverside. It is a commercial retail 4-unit storefronts with a back house in the parking lot. The parking lot is behind this building right here that you see. Total square feet is about 2,475 square feet. What you probably don't see on the listing is the rent is $5,900 a month, and every tenant is still paying. They're longtime tenants, so the net operating income is $50,000 a year. Cap rate is 5.3. Industry cap is 4.5, so the properties can be appraised around 1.12 and 1.13, and we're asking for 950,000. So bring your clients over, drive by only for now, make your offer. Thank you. The next is a kindergarten preschool in Monterey Park. It is at 313, 315, and 308. They're at the corner of New Avenue and that tiny little street, I forgot which it was. But across the street, there's a huge vacant land. I believe a new apartment building is coming up. So the school itself, the business is being sold with the real estate, total asking for $3.68 million. The school capacity at this moment is 84 students. and you still have about 670,000 a year of net operating income from this property, including paying yourself a rent. So it is a very rare business opportunity plus real estate, R3 zonings. So if you have a client looking for something to exchange or to start, this is a great opportunity. So the showing for this listing will be only after 5:30 p.m. Monday through Friday or on the weekends. So please give us a call. Thank you.
Congratulations, William. Thank you so much for these two listings. On behalf of our Westingville board, I thank you again for all these affiliate and also open listing informations. Now, let us welcome today's guest speakers. First, we have Mr. Joseph Torres, who is our Economic Development Manager in the City of Monterey Park. Next, we will have Alex Fung, who is our Senior Manager Analyst from San Gabriel Valley Council of Governments. And he will introduce to Mr. Daniel Glickman, our Program Manager from the ICF. So before that, can I introduce to Mr. Joseph Torres. He is going to share with us about some exciting news on Monterey Park Rewards Points, Earn Points program. Joseph, the floor is yours.
Oh, thank you, Dora. It's an honor to be introduced by co-chair of our Economic Development Advisory Committee in Monterey Park. In fact, I'm excited to see three of our commissioners here today. Dora, our co-chair, Alex Fung, our chairperson, and also Mr. Tomas Wong, who is our most recent add-on to our commission. So in fact, we can probably have a meeting here because we have a quorum, right, Alex and Dora, and probably solve some of the economic crises that we're faced with right now. Well, good morning, West San Gabriel Valley Realtors. My name again is Joseph Torres, and I'm the Economic Development Manager for the City of Monterey Park. Thank you for the opportunity to present to you today. I am here to present an overview of our new and innovative approach to help stimulate our local economy in our beautiful city of Monterey Park. This economic stimulus is a Shop Local Rewards program simply called Monterey Park Rewards. However, what's unique about it is it's a program that uses digital technology or our smartphone to leverage the awesome power of our local community. As you can see, the key word in community is unity. Our goal is to call for unity among our residents and businesses to meet a convergence of economic challenges here in our city. So why embark on a Shop Local campaign? Here are a few benefits. First and foremost, local businesses employ local people. Local businesses support other local businesses. Local businesses support local events and charities more so than the national chains. And shopping local keeps 4 times the money in our local economy compared to shopping at chains. More important, we believe this will go a long way toward revitalizing our local economy post-pandemic. However, because of the changes in the way people shop and how people decide to spend their money, online sales have gone up, as you know. But there's good news too. Research suggests that shoppers have a renewed desire to shop locally to keep their communities alive and thriving. In fact, if you search #ShopLocal on Instagram and Twitter, you'll discover that customers consider shopping locally to be one of the trendiest and most ethical agendas. Residents see their neighborhood businesses struggle and they want to help out. Therefore, for our local businesses to recover and thrive, we must leverage both the Shop Local trend and the technological tools available. Please allow me to show some statistics to put things in perspective. Research has shown that 75% of consumers are more likely to make additional purchases if there are incentives. 75% of consumers prefer joining loyalty programs that are available on their smartphones. In addition, about 50% of consumers that conducted a local search on their smartphone end up visiting a store within a day, and over 1/3 of consumers that search on computers and tablets did the same. This underscores the importance of leveraging both the shop local trend and the technological tools available. These two can work together to create and maintain an effective shop local rewards program that will turn residents into revenue boosting regular customers for our local businesses. And this is where the city of Monterey Park can help by providing a digital bridge using smartphones that will connect our residents and local businesses with one another, making it easy for them to engage with each other within the community. My dear realtors, I present to you our new and innovative Shop Local app, our very own Monterey Park Rewards program. It's an app that our residents can download, earn MPK points, and get rewarded while supporting our small business community. This digital bridge that will connect our residents and businesses is an innovative and proven smartphone app-based Shop Local reward program. Residents use their smartphones to participate in the program, so it's easy to use. Residents will receive MPK points when they shop locally and spend it exclusively in local businesses. Because the Shop Local campaign is citywide, local businesses can cross-promote each other, providing them with a powerful marketing tool. With the Monterey Park Rewards program, residents will earn actual dollars for shopping locally. For instance, and we can adjust these ratios as we see fit. Residents can earn $1 for every $5 spent at local Monterey Park businesses. That $1 earned will be paid for by the city to keep the participating merchants whole. But for each $1 the city invests, it generates $4 of economic impact to our city. That's a 4 times economic multiplier. In just a few moments, I'll show you how, by creating our own City Shop Local app, we can engage residents in a way that's intuitive, exciting, and fun. The customized app uses behavioral economics and gamification to help build on the Shop Local trend by rewarding positive behavior. The Monterey Park Rewards program will keep spending local. Earned credits can only be spent exclusively at local Monterey Park businesses. More important, Monterey Park Rewards will create a sense of civic pride by showcasing what makes Monterey Park unique: the local businesses, entrepreneurs, artists, events. Users can redeem points based on reward offers. These reward offers are broken down into 3 reward offers or categories. Monterey Park Rewards will include Taste of the City, which includes businesses such as dining establishments, boba shops, and any business related to eatery and drinking. Shop Monterey Park will include local retailers like clothing stores and small grocery stores. Lastly, there will be a health and beauty reward offer, which will include businesses such as hair salons, barber shops, and small-owned fitness studios. Our resident civic pride is further enhanced by allowing us to include information and content about city services, small businesses, and more. This will be the behind-the-counter feature within the app. By including human element stories, residents and businesses can tell stories about themselves to strengthen the community engagement. And of course, residents can track the number of MPK City points they've accumulated and redeemed at local businesses. All of these are done through the convenience of their smartphone. In addition to the mobile app, the platform itself provides us with a city dashboard that provides information and key data points to identify local spending trends, track the return on investment of our rewards budget, and the allocation of funds among local businesses to maximize the local economic impact and also ensure the viability of the incentives. Many of you are interested to know how we're going to roll out and promote the program. I'm happy to report we have put together a user acquisition and marketing plan that's simple and straightforward, keeping in mind to adapt to our city's unique character because every city is different. Our marketing plan is a multi-pronged approach that includes, among other things, outreach through social media, multilingual email and mailouts, and in-person and telephone campaigns conducted by student volunteers from our very own East Los Angeles College. Partnerships with local nonprofit organizations, community-based organizations like the SGV AR, as well as with various City Hall departments, including boots on the ground support from our commissioners such as Dora, Alex, Tomas, and many of our other commissioners who have generously donated their time in order to promote and support the program in our city. We plan on promoting the app during city events, at local community organizations, and school events. We'll offer signing up bonuses and referral bonuses and encourage additional bonuses directly from businesses. We'll have marketing materials that include printed collaterals and promotion items, advertising on Cascades, our local newspaper, MPK TV, our local TV network, QR codes on window decals, and city vehicles signage. We're fortunate to have the support of our city ambassadors, like members, again, of our Economic Development Advisory Committee, of which Alex Fung and Dora Lung are chair and co-chair, as I mentioned. We're grateful for your support, Alex and Dora, in going out to our communities to recruit businesses to participate in the program. By the way, in case you're wondering, we are currently in our soft launch phase of the program. I wanted to give you a preview of both the print and digital assets that will be in our marketing kit, consisting of window and sidewalk stickers with check inserts, posters, table tents, counter and rack cards, all of which will contain QR codes to make it convenient for users to download the app. And this is the app icon that you'll see both when you go to the App Store or Play Store if you have either iPhone or Android. This is also the icon you'll see in your smartphone after you download the app. And there you have it, our very own new and innovative Shop and Dine local app, Monterey Park Rewards. I'm happy to answer questions.
Well, let's hold on all the questions and we will have it come back. Thank you, Joseph. Such a wonderful presentation. I'm so excited about this program. I know that they're working so hard to push this. As I said, this is a soft launch. So, but anyway, we understand also we have a very low sales tax too. So with the reward and also the program and earn points and also the sales tax is low, why not try to shop and eat in Monterey Park, right? So thank you again, Joseph. Now let us welcome our next speaker. Now, before he takes over, let me introduce a little bit about him. Alexander Fung currently serves as a senior management analyst from the San Gabriel Valley Council of Governments. It's a regional government planning agency that aims to maximize the quality of life for the 2 million residents of the San Gabriel Valley. Alexander's work and responsibilities include overseeing the transportation, energy efficiency, environmental protection, regional planning, goods movement, and public engagement efforts of the 31 incorporated cities in the San Gabriel Valley. Outside of his involvement with the SGV COG, Alexander also currently serves as the chair of Economic Development and Advisory Commission at the City of Monterey Park. Let's welcome again, Alex Fung.
Thank you so much for that wonderful introduction, Dora. And also born and raised in Hong Kong, so great to see another individual from my hometown. Good morning, everyone. My name is Alex. I'm here today wearing my San Gabriel Valley Council of Governments hat, or commonly known as the SGV COG. If you have not heard of the COG, we are a regional government planning agency, and we're responsible for managing and leading multi-jurisdictional regional projects that solve emerging issues and launch initiatives that really enhance the San Gabriel Valley's quality of life. And our COG, as Dora has mentioned, includes 31 cities and dozens of unincorporated communities within our jurisdiction, stretching from La Cañada, Pasadena, Alhambra, and Monterey Park to the west, and Pomona, Claremont, Diamond Bar, and Rowland Heights to the east. We're involved with managing a wide range of regional transportations, environment, homelessness, economic development, and infrastructure projects. But today, we're here because we want to share resources and programs that benefit all of us as residents and leaders of our community, And today we want to focus on the field of energy efficiency. And as part of our efforts to enhance our environments in the San Gabriel Valley, we currently manage and support 3 energy partnerships in the San Gabriel Valley. And our goal is to help our cities, our businesses, our nonprofits, and residents lower energy usage to reduce greenhouse gas emissions. And one of those partnerships, known as the Multifamily Program under the Southern California Regional Energy Network, specifically provides incentives and resources for multifamily property owners. So if you are ones, this is a great presentation for you, as well as contractors to implement energy efficiency projects. And understanding that you're all great and passionate leaders of our community, we hope that we can share this information with you and hope that you'll be interested in participating. So with that, we're truly thankful for the opportunity to be here today to present. And I will now pass it to my colleague from my team, Daniel Glatzman from ICF, to provide the presentations on the multi-family property owner and contractor resources from the Southern California Regional Energy Network Multifamily Program. Thank you, and I'll pass it to Daniel now.
All right, thank you so much, Alex, and all the hosts and speakers for today. It's been a lot of powerful conversations so far. I'm happy to cover our multifamily residential program for SoCalRen. My name is Daniel, program manager currently with ICF and implementing this program. And I am going to share my screen. If Dora, okay, there we go. And it should be showing. Nope.
Thank you.
One. Sorry.
Oh, not the residential.
Okay. I think it should be showing the PowerPoint. Or, yeah.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So I'm going to give you guys an overview of this program and hopefully, find some ways to save your property's money, improve the happiness of your tenants, and at the end of the day, hopefully save some energy too for the state. All right. So a little bit about SoCalRen. So as Alex said, it's the Southern California Regional Energy Network, and it's through LA County. So we help multifamily communities throughout the service area reduce their energy, make the dwellings more comfortable and safer for their tenants. And we do this by the types of energy efficient upgrades that we hopefully get installed. Some of the program benefits for the properties. So we have professional engineering and technical support to guide the project, make sure we're documenting what types of measures are going in, types of equipment that's being installed, the efficiencies. We also have multiple in-language support. So they're available for property owners and contractors who speak a language other than English. So it's anything from Spanish to simple Mandarin. We have the capabilities to accommodate a wide variety of other languages. Obviously the main benefit is we have some financial incentives to get these energy efficient measures installed. And these measures help reduce the ongoing energy and water costs associated with the properties. Upgrading the equipment to more energy efficient equipment helps reduce the tenant maintenance calls. Also helps tenant retention. If everything's working well and is working good for them, then they're more likely to stay. Reduce the turnover there. And then this is also these programs are funded through taxpayer dollars, so they go back into the community to help us achieve our local and state environmental goals. And last year, we had over $2 million in incentives paid to multifamily properties. And collectively, for all those properties, they were able to save annually $340,000. So, there's a good amount of savings there. Again, it's not per property, but collectively there. So yeah, so some of the other program benefit tenants, so reduced costs, so where tenants can pay all or a portion of their utility bills. If they have more energy efficient equipment, they're going to have less utility bills coming in. It's going to improve their happiness, going to improve their indoor air quality. It's going to make things safer, not having equipment breaking down, causing potential hazards there. And we have a wide variety of appliances that can be installed at the properties. We have, and some of this background about how to participate is more for the contractors to navigate, but there is some information that's good for the property owners to be aware of. So there's two main pathways to participate in the program. We have our whole building program, which is really just a comprehensive approach. So that includes the common areas and the in-unit places for the tenants. And then we also have a comprehensive common area path, which really was born out of our response to making sure we're staying safe with COVID, where this pathway only focuses on the common area measures, and there's slightly different rules for each pathway that you would participate in. And so to be eligible for the whole building program, we require that the property receives their service from Southern California Edison and or SoCalGas. And the building must contain a minimum of 5 connected tenant dwelling units. So this program is really more geared towards more unit properties. Not really. There's different programs for duplexes and single families. This is more geared towards apartment complexes. And the property or the project has to upgrade at least 3 energy efficiency measures and achieve a minimum of 10% energy efficiency, and that's determined from an energy model that the engineers help develop when the project gets going. And then obviously there has to be money. The property has to have the capital available to cover the non-incentive portion of the project cost. And there's some statewide financing options available through Go Green. And so here's the different levels of incentives. This is what the structure is currently for this year. We are in the process of changing the structure for next year. So I'd be happy to come back again and share those updates with you all. But the overall incentive that a property could receive is probably going to be in the same ballpark. We're just adjusting the structure. So right now, depending on how much energy savings you achieve, there is an incentive rate per unit. So if you got 10% energy savings and you had 100 units, you get $550 times 100 units, and then that rate scales as the energy savings increases. We also so we have a project, or we have an incentive cap, so it's based off 60% of the project cost. So and so we try to help our disadvantaged communities more through the program. So we do offer a higher cap rate at 75% of the total project cost. So if it was $100,000, if the project cost $100,000, the maximum incentive they could receive is $75,000. The actual incentive will be based off of what amount of energy savings they achieve, but that's a cap in place there. And happy to answer questions later on and share the PowerPoint slides. I know it's a lot of information, and I can also share some links to websites too that have more information as well. And this is a sample list of some of the measures that can be installed. It's not the full list, but just want to show the wide variety of options available for property owners to target. So pretty much anything related to the HVAC systems, the ventilation. We also have insulation, windows, water heating, different types of pump controls. We do have the ability, if you have an item, and lighting as well, if you do have a measure you want to update or upgrade that you don't see on this list, we do have account managers assigned to contractors and property owners that can help find a way to include a measure we might not have thought about at the moment. Talk a little bit about the common area pathway. So again, this is not upgrading any of the tenant units, just the common areas. This is a little bit, there's some reduced eligibility requirements here. So instead of 3 measures, we can just, we just need 2. It says 1, but it should be 2. And then, but it has to include at least 1 electric savings measure. So 2 measures total, 1 of those measures has to be electric. So, it could be like, interior and exterior lighting is pretty common. Could be interior lighting or common area interior lighting and like a boiler, something like that. We also have a reduced energy savings minimum there at 4% instead of the 10% minimum through the other pathway. And the incentives are a little bit different for the common area. So instead of having those energy savings tiers, it's just straight up based off the project cost. So if you achieve the minimum energy savings, then we'll pay out 35% of the project cost if you're in a non-disadvantaged community zip code, and then it will increase to 45% of the project cost if you are in a disadvantaged community zip code. And here's a sample of some of the eligible measures for the common area. So lighting, some of the central water heating, pool and spa related measures, and then we also have a clothes washer measure option for you as well. And so we have some of the participation steps right here. So you can work with one of our account managers to get you set up with a contractor. We also have an interest form you can submit. We'll get paired with a participating contractor. We'll do an assessment at the properties just to see what the whole universe of opportunities there are for you. So you don't actually have to even think about what you want to do. We'll give you an assessment saying, here's the whole list of options you can do and how much you'll save and what the incentives look like. You work out an agreement based off your budget and needs with the contractor, and then they'll go out and install the work. And then we'll do a quality control check just to make sure everything that you were paying for is actually installed properly. And then if that's all approved, you'll receive an incentive check based off of the amount of energy that was saved. And so we're still having a little bit of our COVID response. Kind of just depends on the situation at each property. So we do have the ability to handle some of the inspections remotely. And this was some of our information for contractors. This is how they participate through the process, basically the same stuff I was just covering. And so, yeah, the benefits for our contractors is they're able to offer the property managers these high incentives for these scopes of work. And hopefully that helps them grow their business as well. So it's really trying to be a win-win for everybody. Helps the state save energy savings, helps the property owners, helps the tenants, helps the contractors. So it's a really good way to keep the economy rolling here and promoting our environmental response here for energy efficiency. And again, as I mentioned with COVID-19 safety, we have remote account management support. We have remote inspections capable, or we will follow social distancing and proper PPE guidelines. And we have more information at socarren.org/COVID-19 to see our full response there. And we do have an additional program. It's mostly for contractors, but it's kind of a cool sub program that we are passing out kits to local schools for fourth graders and getting them to install just some basic energy efficiency items in a kit. And they're able to get some grant money there for doing that. A little bit off topic for today, but I thought it's kind of cool. We got some little monsters that they can go on a website and play around with a game. So it's kind of a fun little added bonus there. And that's it for this presentation. Again, I know it's a lot of information. I can follow up with these PowerPoint slides, and we also have some links that can get you connected to interest forms, check out which contractors are already participating in the program, and hopefully get you guys started on an energy efficiency project. Thank you so much for the time.
Thank you so much, Daniel. And such a wonderful program incentives. We help save money and also saving our energy too. I see there's some question. There's a question and answer sections. Please make sure that put your name and also your, let me see, double check in our chat box. William Wayne actually asked about what city does it serve for this energy saving program. And
So
there's, I'm sorry, go ahead.
Oh yeah, it's actually a very wide service territory. So it's anywhere SoCal Edison and SoCal Gas are the utility providers. So that's Orange County, LA County, Riverside, San Bernardino, all the way up to Tulare, Inyo, Santa Barbara. It's a very wide service territory.
Perfect. And Alex, also, in case you want to have other list of cities, that we serve. There is a www.sgvcard.org member agencies -real that you can check in the checkbox and then copy and paste that to see the list of cities that they provide for these incentives. So we have this program for new multi-family unit, is that true?
It is only available for existing multifamily units. It's not available for new construction.
Does it has to be 5 units or plus or?
Yes, five units or more.
Okay, so from Lori Pang, she asked if you can have your contact email address so that right in your checkbox, so that I think someone will be interested to contact you about some information.
Yeah, I'm actually going to share a link in the chat here, and this is the best way to find out more information about the program. It will take you to an interest form that is managed by our staff, and we respond to the emails. It helps us get a little bit more background and help make sure we have the appropriate information to help you get started.
Perfect. Is there any other question regarding the reward program? I noticed that Joseph has a very long last night council meeting. I have a lot of developments upcoming, really excited, and they're very tired too. But bottom line is he has another meeting and then couldn't attend our Q&A. But if there's any acute questions that regarding the reward program, please let me or Alex or Thomas know so that we can definitely refer to the question and answer. Again, this is a soft launch and we haven't had a very unveil this yet, but there are about 11 or 12 restaurants already participate. We really want to have a single realtor to spread the words. If you don't want to know about how, let me know so that we can help out for Monterey Park for this rewards program to spread the words. Yes, any other question? If there's no questions, we will go to attendance drawing. Is that okay?
Good by me.
Yeah, sorry, Daniel, go ahead.
It just says good by me. Thank you so much for the opportunity to present today.
Perfect. On behalf of the West and Gabriel Valley Realtors, we would like to thank our speakers for their very informative presentation. Thank you so much, everyone. Now, our Wheel of Fortune attendance drawing. Please type your DRE member name and email in the chat box. We are going to select 3 winners. The first winner, oh my God, Chicago title, Annie Fang. Congratulations.
She left already.
She left, oh my God. So we have another one. Winner must reply in the chat box with their DRE name and email. If we call you name 3 times, you do not respond, we will move on. Sorry about that. Our next, Amy Adini from—
He left too.
He left too? No, so my next one. Well, stay tuned, don't leave until, otherwise, this is a really cool card from Amazon. Do we have So Yen?
Yes, this person is here.
Perfect, congratulations, So.
Wait, it must, but this Su Yan must put your email address on the chat box to know that you're here. I tried to unmute you, but there you go.
Perfect, we got it.
We need your email, please.
Yeah, please write your email. Again, winner must reply in the chat box. Thank you, Link, reminding the DRE name and email address, please, so that we can respond you.
Su Yan, please type in your email. If you're not our member, we do not honor that. There you go. Thank you.
Got it. Thank you, Su Yin. Thank you, Link. Hugh Chan.
This person is here. Hugh Chan is here.
Perfect. Please, again, write your email and your—
Yeah, I'm here.
Yes, we hear you. Congratulations.
Thank
your
you. I will
name
put my
in the
email
chat
here.
box. Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
So we have last one. Who's the lucky winner? I never got mine. Oh my God.
Gary,
Gary, like almost playing is there.
No, it's
So
not,
Gary,
not here.
not here. Okay, one more last chance. The last winner. Almost.
Mel Wong.
Wong?
Mel is not here today.
Mel, I
Of
didn't
all the
hear
times
Mel.
that he's here.
Too bad, Mel.
Dora, this is the last one, right?
Okay, yes, yes, we have the last one. It's Grace.
Grace is here.
Perfect. Yay, you got it. Thank you for your email in the chat box.
Very fast too. Very good.
So we have these three winners, and the staff will email you for the response for the wonderful $10 Amazon gift card. So please join us next week for a little announcement. We welcome Jennifer Branchini. Let's move on our wonderful education classes. This is amazing information for everybody because you make your difference by empower yourself, get educations. So there are about 5 classes upcoming in the city in the month of October. First, 2021 Code of Ethics training is on Friday, October 8th, 1 o'clock to 4 p.m. It's free for all the WSGVR primary members only. The second one is the 2-day ePro certification courses. I might need to take this one. So there's some fee, please see the flyer. It's to be held on October 11 to 13, Monday to Wednesday from 9 to 4:30. The third one is commercial webinar. This is a bulk sales transactions to be held on October 12, Tuesday, 12 o'clock to 1 p.m. The cost is free. The fourth one, we have CRMLS virtual training in the real list tax in October 13, 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. on Wednesday. This is free also. The last but not the least, this is important. For 45-hour DRE license renewal continuation classes, this is a webinar. It is in October 15 on Friday from 9:30 to 12:30. The cost is $85. So please join CR Reimage today. Oh, so we have another thing from virtual drawing, and Jane got the $100 gift card. Wow. Okay, so make sure to visit our website. Thank you again. Our next meeting will be in October 14, again, 9 a.m. And again, join us. We welcome our speaker, Jennifer Branchini, all the way from CR Treasurer. Our website, again, remember, www.wsgvar.com. There's so many information in there, so check it out. Visit us all the time. This meeting is now adjourned. Thank you so much for attending us. Don't forget to register for the next week's meeting. Goodbye.